Hello, my name is Rodney Remus. I'm a volunteer at the Veterans History Museum of the Carolinas, where we have many different exhibits and artifacts that are donated, and many of them have stories, and many of them don't have stories. But one story that I'd like to talk about is the Piggyback Flight, which is in our Air Force section. And the story on the Piggyback Flight is documented where a B-17 bombing crew were assigned a mission of bombing Hamburg. It was in December 31st, 1944. And they were, after bombing Hamburg, they were trying to return to England when they were attacked by German M190s, and they were in tight formation as a defense method. And one of the planes, the lower plane, was called the Nine Lives, and the pilot of the upper plane was the little skipper. The pilot of the little skipper was Glenn Rejon. They were flying, they saw the Nine Lives get hit, and all of a sudden they felt a bump where they collided in air, and they tried different maneuvers to disengage, but they couldn't do that. So they decided, instead of bailing out, go back to Germany. And when they got to Germany, the crew below, anti-aircraft crew, Germans, didn't know what they were looking at. They were amazed to see two planes. They looked like a dragonfly. And the crew bailed out, and the Captain Rejon and Leak decided to crash land the plane. And when they landed, the lower plane hit the ground and exploded, and they kind of skidded off hit a barn, lost one of the wings, and they were captured by the Germans. In back in 1986, they had a reunion where a lot of this bombing crew met, and they reacquainted themselves. And that's the story of the Piggyback Flight.